All right, man. Apparently, Victor Conti is coming up with a new excuse for Errol Spence. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button. It's a bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Don't forget Saturday, Virgil Ortiz is returning versus, I think, Frederick Lawson. We'll see if we can make it to the ring this time, respectfully. So that's on the zone. So you got boxing this weekend if you care to watch it. I'll probably tune into it. But Spence mountain run did high altitude hamper his fight against Terrence Crawford. And like I said before, I remember Timothy Bradley talking about things that like he did different when he fought Manny Pacquiao. Like he heard Mike Tyson didn't wear no socks in his championship fights. So guess what Tim Bradley didn't wear no socks and ended up messing up both his feet. So guys get to the big fight and they start doing things they customarily don't do. They try to dot the I's and cross the T's and all that type of stuff, right? I just think you should just do what you do. All right. At the end of the day, it's 1,001 excuses for Errol Spence. It's 1,001 excuses for Errol Spence. Nobody can just accept that he wasn't shit. And I've been telling y'all he really wasn't shit they was building him up to be. And you can see it in his performance. I done broke down the man tape right before the Crawford fight on Instagram. It might still be up. I showed y'all every mistake that he made. Crawford made him pay for it. But then again, everybody want to keep, turning to Scooby-Doo and the mystery machine. And they want to fathom, what happened? Why didn't he perform the way, he should have performed? And, oh my God, he's much better. Maybe he was much better than that. Time and time again, we see these dudes get in these fights and get blew out. Fulton, Wilder, Spence. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. Keith Thurman couldn't beat the old Manny Pacquiao. Jamil Charlo went in there years before, said he could beat Canelo Alvarez. Didn't come close. Didn't come close to doing so. So I don't understand why people just can't sit there and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Maybe these PBC fighters ain't that good, and they're not. It's been proven time and time and time again. Over and over and over again. They ain't that good. So there ain't no science behind it. They just trash. With potential to be great. But the guy that's pulling the strings, he don't want to move them the right way. He want to hamper their ability. He want to babysit them and not let them go make the big fights and find the easiest path to getting a title shot. So it says that the reason for former IBF, WCWO, welterweight champion Errol Spence's terrible performance against Terrence Crawford may have been he discovered by Victor Conti Snack, who believes he was weakened by running in the mountains the week of their fight last July. It says that high altitude running, Conti says, has made a massive mistake while training for undisputed welterweight championship fight against WBO champion Terrence Crawford last July by running the week of the fight in 8,000 feet of Mount Charleston, Nevada, which he believes could have caused a condition called altitude sickness. He said it was a mistake by Spence's part to choose to run in the mountains the week of the fight for Crawford, as it can take days to recover from the grueling 5-mile run at high altitude the week of the athletic event. At the end of the day, who fault was that? Terrence Crawford was running in the Colorado Mile. Who fault was that? He didn't want to continue to hire Blu-ray because Blu-ray ran his mouth, and you can see now that Blu-ray ran his mouth and it's like a blog. You know what I'm saying? He like you know, he like a shade room. It look like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the reason why, you know, so be it. But who for reason is that? That's why you got to keep wise counsel around you. You know, that's why you got to keep wise counsel around you. You know, and for the most part, they didn't do that. Who fault is that? You know, and I understand this is his first fight headlining in Vegas too. People got to remember that this is his first fight headlining in Vegas. So maybe he felt like he wasn't in shape or you know whatever. But it's always an excuse. No, nigga just suck. How about that? Nigga just ain't no good. Been fighting on fucking bums for his whole career. Ain't no science to it. And you know, I'll talk about that later. But ain't no science to it. No cap. Ain't no science to it, dog. Y'all wanted to be mad science to this. Oh yeah, if he would have carried the one and then, you know, divided by three and he would have did this, that, and the third, and you know, this wouldn't have happened, bro. Come on. And if they felt like that was the mistake, then why Al Heyman just don't put the money up? That's all we asking for. Why don't Al Heyman just put the money up? Rid of yourself that. Why Al just don't put the bag up again if he feel like his dude gonna do better? And even in the post fight reaction, you know, post fight, he said, I could do better. I could do better than this. He didn't even promise he gonna win the next time. And the first thing he do is go fly to another country and go enjoy yourself. No, motherfucker, you need to be figuring out why this nigga whooped your ass like that. No cap. No cap. That's what you need to be figuring out why. Tell me why. Why? You know, that's what you need to be figuring out. You know, so it says apparent Conti says Errol Spence has made a massive mistake while okay, I've seen that already. Said altitude sickness a plausible culprit. Apparently, Victor Conti doesn't know for certain that 33-year-old Spence had altitude sickness condition, but did look very flat, looking weak, slow, and easy. I mean, he always looking flat and weak and slow. He just been fighting bums. He just been fighting bums. That's all it is. He just been fighting bums. You know, and they sit here and dudes like him sit here and they talk shit about picking Errol Spence and they pander and shit. Cause that's what YouTube sit here and they like to tell you that we don't support fake news and yeah, we don't support fake news and stuff of that nature, right? But then they always supporting people that's pandering and that's lying. That's what this dude do, pander and lie. But nonetheless, they sit here, say the man was on steroids, say all this bad shit about the guy. But the guy that apparently gave Bud allegedly the steroids, which it wasn't no steroids involved, then they want to get an interview and they want to talk to him and when they make a case for when he make a case for why Errol Spence was sick, whatever, then they want to run with that, bro. Just take y'all L's, bro. Take y'all L. What no altitude sickness? It was Bud foot up his ass sickness. And it was never that good. What's Foden's excuse for getting his ass beat when he crossed the street? What was Sean Porter's excuse for getting his ass beat when he crossed the street? We can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. What was these dudes' excuses? Come on. Come on. Come on. So people want to continue to make excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. Be my guest. But the fact of the matter, he got his ass whooping. Al Heyman don't want to see it again. So yo, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.